we have to win every game, and we want to win every tournament. So we take everything serious. We not only have a team, we have a squad. That's clear, but we have to win every game. That is the mentality what Manchester United need.
That 4-0 defeat to Brentford seems a long time ago, doesn't it?
2 weeks is a long time in football, isn't it? It's just a different Manchester United we're looking at. We're talking about. Confidence is obviously rife in the side now. 2 big decisions that the manager made for me. Left out Harry Maguire, left out Cristiano Ronaldo. And there was questions about the manager's stance in the dressing room, the respect they had in the dressing room. And I think bringing them in after the Brentford game, we well reported that they had to run the miles or kilometres or whatever it was, that they fell short.
And he ran it too.
And he ran it as well. And I think Christian Eriksen finally found a little niche, just sitting a little bit deeper than Bruno Fernandes. They found a way that those two can play together. They combined for the goal against Arsenal. Marcus Rashford looks a different player. And as you say, 2 weeks is a long time in football. You know, it wasn't long after the Brentford game. There was no cohesion, there was no identity. You were coming off a pre-season of expectation into a really poor few performances. Question attitude, question application, question the players' respect for the manager. But that's soon been put to bed.
You said it there, that a lot was made of that decision to make them come in and run, and him doing it himself. What does that mean to a player? Is it suddenly a sort of light bulb moment where you think, oh, the gaffer's running with us, we all like him now? Is it as simple as that?
No, not necessarily. I think there's a lot made of that in the media, a lot more made of it. But I think, you know, if he's made a stance by bringing them in and showing them how short that they were. No disrespect to Brentford, but this is Manchester United we're talking about. You know, the minimum requirement is maximum effort, and the players weren't doing that, and they weren't giving that, and they're not going to be able to get results because the Premier League is unforgiving, regardless of who you're playing. You put a fixture list up and you think, well, where are you going to get your points? Every game is a tough game, and I think they realised that. I think their performance against Arsenal was exceptional. Yes, they weren't at their very best. They hit them on the counter-attack. They used the pace. They used the quality of passing that they've got in midfield. But there's certainly brighter signs than there were a few weeks ago.